Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have you ever wondered what it would be like to be enlisted in the army and thrown straight into the battlefield as a machine gunner with zero training? Well, here it is. It's one thing to watch a guide, but I want to put things into perspective. To have you learn as I learn, and see exactly how I picked up this knowledge along the way. Welcome to my new mini-series, Learn With Me. This is the Machine Gunner Edition. Let's get into it. The first lesson that I learned is that the MG is incredibly effective at clearing out trenches and bunkers, but it does take a very long time to get a grip on your gun so that your soldier is ready to shoot. You need to keep this in mind and be ready when you're entering the bunker, but also remember that your guy moves incredibly slow. Make sure that your teammates are around and that you're safe. Right, I cleared a lot of them out actually. Or else, situations like this can happen. Oh, you fucking prick. Now, while I'm kind of on the subject, the mobility of the MG is very limited. Now, you can see me absolutely struggle here to try and get my bipod up so that I can shoot this guy. He's on our side of the river, and I need to shoot him before he kills some of our teammates. I was struggling. But I do end up getting a position, getting a little scared from that artillery, get the shot off, and we keep moving. I know one just hit, but lightning doesn't strike twice, right?
We'll stay on deep.
I'm pretty nervous, actually.
Tops.
I need to get out of here.
Enemy guy on my team.
As a machine gunner, you're not supposed to run around like a rifleman. Instead, you want to find long sight lines where enemies have to cross. Roads, fields, choke points, windows, all those kinds of things. Here you can see I did not listen to any of that. I didn't know this stuff, okay? Be easy on me. I thought I was running around with the riflemen, with the team. I was going to contribute. I was going to set up with them and just and you know, just defend the point. And clearly, that doesn't work. So don't do that.
Yeah.
Damn. I thought I might have actually had a spot there. No, you didn't. On the way to find this holy grail spot, you're gonna die as a beginner. That's okay, embrace it, guys. This is hell let loose, okay? You're not meant to live forever, okay? You just gotta be smart. You gotta take the lessons as they come and be better. Because I died again and again
I just killed the driver.
and again.
To block it out.
Damn, man, I just can't go anywhere. Where am I supposed to go? Where do I go? Someone tell me. Until we were a little smart. I say little because technically I really shouldn't have been there because I was in enemy territory. But in saying that, it did work out for a while. And I did learn a beautiful lesson. The lesson of, say it with me, positioning. Positioning really is everything. If you set up in the wrong spot, you're either useless or dead. But in the right position, you can lock down entire enemy lanes, pinning squads in cover, and giving your team the space to push. Positioning can differentiate between a good and bad MG operator. This is actually a perfect segue, okay, to point out tunnel visioning. Don't do it. There's a guy right there and right there, and I didn't see him. So open your eyes, don't be like me, learn from my mistakes. Now I heard their MG, so I'm trying to look for him. Please let me set up. This is the spot. I just want to quickly point out what's happening here. We're all trying to fight for this point where all my blueberries are. My teammates are on the right. That's where I came from. I am now on the enemy side. They're coming from my left. I'm almost in the middle, but really on their side. And they're going to be running past me. This is why I thought this is going to be a beautiful spot. It is a little hard to see me, so nice. I can't look up there. which is a problem.
Okay. Build OP.
We're just gonna chill. In hindsight, I should have positioned higher up on the hill. But for now, I'm actually quite happy here. I'm hidden in the darkness of the burnt forest. I'm blending in. No one even knows I'm here.
Not on the radar as well.
So this is perfect. I'm just having trouble looking up. And also, we're hardly moving, which is very important because you'll realize people train their eyes to movement. You should know that as a machine gunner, you're also going to attract massive amounts of attention to yourself. Here you can see that the MG on their team did hear my weapon, but he can't find me. He doesn't know where I am. He was trying to suppress me. That's fine, mate. That's fine. You're bad. You didn't even get near me. I'm not too worried about it. I am kind of looking for him, but he's behind this massive tree in front of me. I'm not even going to bother. I'm not going to ruin my position just to take this one guy out. It's not a perfect position, and I really shouldn't be here. Just keep that in mind. This is my first game as an MG, so I am learning on the fly. That guy scared the shit out of him. At this point in the game, it's been roughly about an hour. I have learned a lot in that time. Here are a few key points. First one is that one of the biggest lessons I learned being an MG is that it's not all about racking up kills. Suppressive fire is a huge part of the role. Now watch here. I open up on the enemy MG that is mowing down my teammates, and he presumably hit the floor finding cover, or he got shot while trying to do so because I don't hear him anymore. That pause gives my team the chance to move forward or rally up again, getting ready for the next wave of attack. Sometimes your job is just to keep the enemy pinned down. And here's the next lesson.
Taking shots from the south.
Communication. My teammate just communicated that he's getting shot from the south. I immediately recognized the position I'm in is perfect and waited because of the open ground and predictable lane. I set up the MG where I am to cover that side of the hill and then opened it right up. Once I pinned them, the squad pushed under suppression and the whole attack collapsed from that side. That's the MG. Created the window for the team to move. Now granted, the other team did get that point, but I'm fairly confident that I held my side down. Now, let's sit back and enjoy the massacre.
Do not have enough spawns.
Could have been. Commander is out there.
So many south. Managed to Gary up in the south short.
Got an MG somewhere up here. Just took out the MG.
All up in this trench, boys. There's like 5 of them in there at the moment. Got the MG's dead. He tried to out MG me, bruv. Come on now. The second last lesson I have for you today is to keep your distance. MGs are long-range weapons. Use that to your advantage.
From that hill that you're trying to put the Gary up.
Yeah, my plan to clear that hill and build our own spawn. Do I like the Gary?
There's a bunch of them coming from this direction as well.
10 seconds.
Now the second you line up enemies, especially in this manner, they're gonna notice. This ties back to one of my first lessons, attention. I got a little trigger happy and forgot all about it. Machine gunners are magnets for flanks, mortars and snipers. You can't sit in one spot forever. Fire, hold for a bit, then move. In this clip, after racking up multiple kills, the enemy clearly had enough of me. They sent a recon team just to take me out. And that's how you know you did a good job as an MG, but you shouldn't be there for the consequences. That's why the final lesson is simple but crucial. Relocate. Moving often is the only way to stay alive and keep controlling the battlefield. At the end of the day, this is a support role. You're not here to rack up kills for yourself. You're here to make life easier for your squad and your team. Every belt you fire gives your squad the chance to push, to flank, or capture another objective without getting cut down, bruv. Support your squad, boys. Manage your ammo, relocate often, pay attention, and remember that just being set up in the right place can completely shift the momentum of a fight. This is the true power of the MG. It is such a truly fun role to play, and I encourage you all to grab it. Now, think about giving me a cheeky sub, maybe even a cheeky like. I would greatly appreciate it. Until next time, see you on the front line.